When your dog is biting, it is important that we look at, why. There's a lot of different types of biting. There's play biting, there's mouthing, there's, aggression. There's a lot of different reasons that your dog might be communicating with their mouth like that. Dogs communicate with their mouths the same way that we communicate with our hands. If I want to grab something, I'm going to grab it with my hand. If a dog wants to grab something, they're going to grab it with their mouth. If a dog is biting as a puppy, sometimes they just don't realize that they're not supposed to do that. So teaching them that they're not supposed to, whether that is correcting them or stopping playing with them or whatever you need to do, and it depends on the dog and their level of drive and how much they really want to do these things. Sometimes ignoring them can make it worse. Sometimes ignoring them is the right play to do. So it's important that we really adapt to the dog and see how they respond to the communication that we're giving them. If they are biting for more aggressive reasons, that is definitely something you want help from with a trainer, a professional, that's someone that can really sit down with you and get to the root of the problem. It could be a fear issue, it could be a resource guarding issue where they have something they want to keep and they're scared that you're going to take it away, or really whatever is going on with the dog. It is important that we get to the root of the problem. So the age of the dog comes into play, the drive of the dog comes into play, the breed of the dog comes into play. Really, all these things are important to look at when we are looking at why they are presenting a certain behavior. As far as the timeline on fixing biting, it really just depends on why they're doing it. If it is a quick fix, it could be a puppy. If it's a longer fix, it could be an old adult dog that is doing these things for different reasons. So it's important that we look at those things and we don't try to push any timeline or push any quick fixes for these things, because a quick fix can revert back pretty quickly as well. When we're looking at biting, it is important to understand that it is by nature a rewarding behavior for the dog. They're having fun biting you, or they're trying to get you to go away, and biting is usually a pretty good way of getting you to go away. So working with a trainer and being consistent about what you're doing with them, making sure that you're following some sort of protocol with that situation is going to be the best path forward to making it so that the dog is not presenting these behaviors again.